All right.
Maybe.
5. I'm just under 5, kids. How are we going here?
Good, let's go have a look at our bread, see
Oh,
how
all
that's
right.
holding
Get
up.
that bread out. Can we have a little look?
Because the oven's on nice 250 degrees, it's going to cook really well. What I've done, I rolled the salami inside the bread.
It's very
And then
clever.
actually cut it up, so they're beautiful little bite-sized pieces of bread.
Yep. And what else has got?
I've got tomato tart, I've got my tomatoes roasting, and also my
You're going
pears.
crazy in that.
Everything's in the
LG
oven
there
today.
Good
Yep.
boy. Hello.
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 So I'm frying my zucchini
Don't you play the
flowers.
guitar?
I play the guitar.
Yeah.
No.
Can you play that? You're guitar queen here. Do your little sing. Come on, because she plays that in Nintendo. No, you got to get the hair going. That's it. And then they. Oh no, I'll do it.
Okay.
Gorgeous. There you are. So what about you? Travel? You've travelled heaps.
Yes.
In New York, you met someone, a famous Australian. Who was that?
Yeah, I met Kylie Minogue.
Did you audition in front of her on the sidewalk? Did you start doing...
Well, no, I was actually too starstruck to actually say anything to her. So my friend asked whether we could go and get a photo with her.
And what did she say?
She said that's fine, and the photo's in my wallet now.
Very gracious. It didn't come out.
So no, I keep it in my wallet so I can show it to everybody.
Oh, my friend Kylie. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Do that.
No.
Yeah. And she's
tiny.
only 4'5" or something.
Well, she's not that short. Well, she's shorter than me. I'm quite short. I'm 5'3".
Yeah,
So
I think she's about 4'6" or something.
Oh.
Would that be right?
she's wearing big high heels. So yeah, she probably was about up to
Yes,
me.
see? Well, that's it. And that's it. Very short. Yeah, she's very short, but very talented.
Yes, she is.
We're very proud of her.
Yep.
So what about Love New York?
Yes, I did like it.
What about the food? Any interesting food there? The Reuben sandwich.
More of a portion size in America. More.
Huge.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I had some good food in Europe.
Yeah.
So
What did you eat there? What was your favourite?
my favourite. I can tell you my strangest.
Tell a strange story. We love that.
I had when I was in Sweden. I had some reindeer.
Reindeer.
Yeah.
Was it Rudolph or
Well, it was minced up, so I couldn't tell.
minced up Blitzen?
we just.
No
Yeah.
presents for you tonight, for this Christmas. Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor old Santa. Blixen's passed on. No, he hasn't, kids. You'll see him at Christmas. He'll be back. That's it. We're just being silly. Reindeer. What did it taste like?
Like venison.
Oh, and what does venison taste like? Alligator?
Yeah,
And what does alligator taste like?
Chicken. Yeah.
Oh, it's all chicken.
It's all the same.
It's all the same. Leave the reindeer alone. Buy a chicken. Not that the chickens would be saying that. Leave us alone and eat the reindeer. Give us a break. Hello. Under a minute to go. What have we got going on? What is in the... Oh, is that...
I just fried the polenta in there.
Oh,
So,
you fried the polenta.
Yeah, I fried it.
I've never seen that. Well, you have now.
And here's
You
my
gonna talk us
pears,
through
Peter.
this little one?
Well, it's my pears have just been glazing. It's very, very hot.
Yep. Admona.
In the maple syrup.
Right. But how do you... I'm just interested in this here with this here.
So,
What did you do with that? Oh, they're here.
took my little polenta balls and I dusted them in the polenta. And then just gave
okay.
them a really quick deep fry.
So the bocconcini,
Yep.
you did that, dusted those in the polenta and put them in there.
Correct.
That's a clever idea.
It was very clever.
Okay. And how did you two girls meet?
We actually used to work together. Yeah.
Where at?
At Michael Radiology.
Are you a radiologist as well? You work there?
Yes.
You're a very talented girl. I'll tell you what. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. Let's just recap now what chefs and their apprentices, cooks Mark and Lauren on the tomato side, started with the coral trout fillets, the squid ink linguine, the zucchini flowers, those Dutch carrots, and delicious Oreos. And for Chris and Francis on the capsicum side, they started with salami, polenta, bocconcini, the baby Roma tomatoes, and pears in juice. Over you come. Delicious. Look at this. And Lauren's Oreo little hate.
I know. It looks good, doesn't it?
I know.
Well done on that.
Where are we starting?
Let's start at the front here. So
Yeah,
these
darling.
are the coral trout stuffed zucchini flowers. And you saw how I made that. It's just simply
I know,
pounding
delicious.
them in the pestle and mortar. But there's a little dipping sauce here too if you want to try with the dipping
Oh, no,
sauce.
try the next one.
Oh, next one? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Move on. Okay, you can try that later.
can try that later.
Let's get into this. This is a pasta salad. So the squid ink pasta.
That's very clever. That's
Just
good.
serve cold because
Now
it's very
that's
Japanese
easy to make,
serve cold.
everybody.
It's easy to make.
Very good for you, healthy. You could put a little bit of
Nice.
fish through that if they
You
want.
could. I mean, you could. Indeed, you could.
Be good.
Let's move on to this. This is just simply pan-fried, but served with a nice orange and Dutch carrot salad.
I love, again, the layering. The colours are very important.
A few chives,
Yep.
a little bit
Doesn't
of
make it
lemon, olive
appetising.
oil. It does. And I want to try this as well.
Yep.
Lauren was
Oh.
just saying this is really rich. So we'll just
Yep.
put a little bit of ice cream on the top there. Just a
Yes, a
tiny
little bit.
little, tiny little bit.
Should
like
we
that.
cut it? Look,
That's
I
it.
know. Just
Let's all try some of
this.
See,
Don't you?
and
Yeah,
show
let's
the
get
cat.
in.
Look at that.
How
Look
good
at
is
that. Oh my!
Cream.
It's sort of like a hot chocolate mousse.
Yeah.
Good.
There. It's delicious.
Yeah, that's my specialty.
Good job. What are you going to call it, Mark? He's got to swallow first.
Oh, get rid of that first. We didn't need a head start because we had Lauren's delicious Oreo tart.
You got it out. I did. You got it out. Very clever, though.
I got it.
All right, this is very clever too. Look at this, making bread on the show. It's the first time, I think. Very good.
You'll always hear me talk about how carbs are the enemy, but I think that's just because I love baking bread so much.
Aha.
Yeah.
This
So
is great too. Where do we start? Here?
salami bread. I
Yep.
just simply bake the bread, roll the salami up in it, cut it, baked it in the oven. A little bit of molten bocconcini on the front. Beautiful.
Lovely.
And look, bite-sized little numbers. Easy.
So you could just dip that, you could put a little bit of that on there if you
Yeah,
wish.
definitely.
It's a nice little starter, isn't
It
it?
is really, really nice
Very
little starter.
good.
Next, we did the deep fried polenta ball. So we made a wet polenta, a little bit of parmesan cheese, rolled it into a ball, crusted it in the polenta again, gave it a really, really quick flash fry. There's so much flavour in there. Again, bocconcini and tomatoes. Ingredients like this are so simple. You really
Yeah.
don't need to do too much more with
That's
them.
beautiful. That's very clever, though. That's good, Francis, isn't it? It's a balanced diet here so far. She
And,
can't
and,
talk them out.
and look, you know, and we've got two beautiful vegetarian dishes here as well. I think vegetarians are forgotten about a little bit in restaurants, but really so important to be able to accommodate them.
Yep, there we go, in there.
Little roast tomato tart. I roasted some tomatoes as well, separately in some olive oil. Tiny little bit of sugar brings out the sweetness.
Yep.
And then just put that on top. A little bit more olive oil, thyme.
And
That's all
didn't take
done.
long at all.
No, the pot
To roast
pastry is
them.
really quick.
Very
to
good.
finish, once again with the bread, I baked some walnut bread, just crusted some walnuts through there. Roasted the
that's
pears
good.
and a honey maple glaze over the top.
And that's
Beautiful.
this is the, look, I'm just going to show it. This
Yeah.
is the look at that. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
So-
Goodness me.
So thin and beautiful.
Oh, and delicious. What are you going to call all these delicious meals?
Making dinner will be a breeze with our salami bread with bocconcini cheese.
Aha! What poets these men are. Wonderful. Now it's time for you, the audience, to tell us which one has hit the spot for you today. Please vote with those tomatoes if Mark and Miss Lauren have come out on top with their dishes. Or show the capsicums if you think that Chris and Francis are more to your liking. Hold the cards up now, audience, if you would. So obedient. I'm watching your boyfriends to see which ones they're voting. Judge Brandy, how's it looking? It's very balanced.
It's very balanced, Pete, but I think it's capsicum.
Oh! Oh! By how? By two. By two, you two. That's very good. Great job. Wonderful meals today. They were fantastic. I love that little Oreo. We'll be making that at home.
I think we will.
Very good. Now we've got some terrific prizes for both of you for being on the show. Have a look at these.
One of you will be taking home a selection of personally signed cookbooks for our very own chefs. Our other contestant will be taking home a fantastic Japanese stainless steel Global Cook's knife. And both of you will receive a 12-month subscription to the food magazine Recipes Plus, the magazine saving you money at the checkout.
That's a very good prize, isn't it? You should be very happy with that. Happy cooking. There you go. And we'll swap sides. Want to try each other's foods? Chefs as well. Over you go. Well done. There we go. Coming up next, everyone, stay tuned because we've got the quickie bag. You know how it works. 3 dishes. They're going to create that in 10 minutes flat. 10 minutes.